Hello YouTube, I am Shawnee 2003. I have not been on here in a while because it has been cold and I live in North Carolina. I did not do too much growing inside of my home like I should have started seeds back in January, but whatever. However, today is March 6th, I believe, and I am showing you one of my beautiful cherry trees that I got last year. And this is the Rainier cherry. And y'all, she is about ready to start getting it popping out here. My peach tree, Belle of Georgia. She's about ready as well. My Alberta peach. So that cold we have, if you live in North Carolina, you know we got a bunch of snow. And I was happy about it because of these trees I have right here that requires the cold to blossom to bloom good and put off a lot of fruit. So my only worry about all of this going on with these trees is that we have another cold front coming next week sometime. Currently we are close to 80 degrees here in North Carolina. This is my, what are you? What is this? My grapevine? No. What is this? Y'all, I don't know where my tag is at. I think this is some type of blackberry, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I think this is. It's my blackberry. And I don't know where my tag is at. But however, it's waking up. I'll figure out what it is soon. Gotta be a blackberry though. What tree is this? This is my Methley plum. She is still sleeping, but she's swelling. This is another cherry. And y'all, they are waking up left and right. I have my fingers crossed that I would get some flowers on these trees. I purchased them last year, but they have good size. See that? Oh, look at that. They got little sprouts coming out everywhere. Goodness gracious, that cold, they really love that cold. But y'all, I'm happy. I'm so happy about it. And I'm hoping that I get some cherries. I believe this is my golden delicious. My golden raspberry, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't know where my tags are at, guys. I'm gonna have to look at some of my old videos and so it could tell me. Now, I know some people want to say I should have cut some of these limbs, but I don't know anything about pruning, so guess what? I did not cut it. I left it. Whatever. Maybe I could air layer it or something and have another golden raspberry, because they are delicious. This is my Everberry mulberry. It is not doing anything yet. Well, I'll take it back. Got some little swells going on here and there. So this should bloom good. Someone asked me did I think it was going to die because of the snow. I didn't think so because they require the cold. So happy about that. This is my Bing cherry. She have not woken up like her sisters have, but she's waking up slowly. Hold up. I'm getting my trees confused. Okay, this is my apricot. This is not the Methley, that's the apricot. This is my Methley. And this here, I got her from Tractor Supply last year. And she was inside one of those bare root trees. And she had flowers on her inside still, y'all. So I got her and I put her outside. And guess what happened? We had another freeze come through. So she is looking good. All of my little blueberries. I put them over here by my first blueberry I ever had. I did trim this back a little bit, but like I said, I don't know too much about trimming, so it is what it is. If it wasn't dead, I left it alone. These are my newer ones. I probably need to go ahead and place them in bigger containers. That one there, I think this is the pink one. Yeah. So I move all my blueberries near each other, just in case they need cross pollinating. This is the blueberry I have for a couple of years now. I have not been able to get not one blueberry off this plant. Not one. Don't make no sense. My loquat, y'all, you saw my video in the snow. My loquat been going through it. She was down in the snow, frozen and everything else. That's why a lot of her leaves look like this. She was down a couple of times, matter of fact. But she okay, I guess. Guess she dropped them leaves and bounced back. These were the blooms she had on her. She had a couple of them other places, but whatever. So these are the blooms. I don't know if they will start back blooming again. You see that one right there? Maybe it will continue pushing out flowers. I don't know. This is the first time my loquat have ever bloomed. I have places like this that looks really good. I don't know if they would throw up flowers. This is all new growth from last year. I would love to be able to air layer this for another tree. Air layer right there for a whole nother tree. This is and as you can see, this was not grafted on anything, so it's not rootstock down here, so that's cool. So yeah, I would love to air layer that, have a whole nother loquat tree. I have not tasted this loquat yet. This is the golden nugget. So for those of you guys with loquat trees and you live in 7B/8A like I do, it's okay to leave it outside in the snow. This is actually its second year in the snow. Just make sure that she do not go down in the snow like mine did. And I was not looking outside of this girl, and I should have been. That's why I moved her to this little area here. Watch the video of this loquat. You have a good laugh, because I was slipping and sliding, but I got her moved. This here is my moon globe pear, and she is waking up, guys. This is my girl who I'm mad at. And I'm mad at her because she had her roots down in the ground. I do not want to have any of my plants in the ground. First of all, I have moles and voles. And second of all, I'm renting. And also, I have neighbors that use fertilizers and things like that I do not agree with. And they put a lot of stuff down on the ground. So, I don't know. What I'm going to do about this. Push come to shove, I can do air layers because as you see, she has this really long one that I would love to air layer about right here. Actually, all three of them, but mainly this one. I would love to air layer this because this is too tall. I can't reach that. That's like 8 feet high. I ain't nothing but 5'4". What am I gonna do with that? Ah, what is that? Oh, it's ladybug or Asian beetle, one of them. However, it don't belong with me. So let's go over and check out some of my other babies I have in my patio area. So on my patio area, I have my tropicals out. If you've been watching me, I grow tropicals here in North Carolina that I am not supposed to be able to grow. I do place my tropicals inside of my insulated garage. I was supposed to heat it this year. I did not heat it, but everything survived. We'll talk about the tropicals tomorrow. Right now, let's check out this Fuyu persimmon. I purchased this at the end of the year. She's not quite waking up yet. This navel orange, let's talk about it. I left her outside in the freezing cold, snow and all that stuff because she's been disrespectful. Like, I do not get any fruit off of her. I baby her. She fruit good. Well, she flower good, turn to fruit, and then they drop. I ain't got time for that. So, either you gonna survive outside or you gonna die and give up your path, because I'm over it at this point. I really am. Okay, moving along. This is my apple tree. This is my golden delicious apple tree. She is leaned over. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. But whatever. She do have a bunch of new branches coming up, so I could air layer some of these ones. I did try to do an air layer last year on some stuff, and well, not on some stuff, but on one particular tree, and it didn't work out. So I'm gonna try over again. Don't look at the tropicals. Don't look at them. They're not for y'all yet. This is my apple tree, my Macintosh apple tree. She's slowly waking up. She's leaned over as well. Not as bad as the Golden Delicious. That is my Tananashi persimmon there. And I don't know what's up with her. She's not awake yet. She ain't doing too much. But these pears, pineapple pear, ooh, I'm zoomed in. Pineapple pear, I did have a chance to taste them last year. They were freaking delicious. She is waking up. And this is I have another pear. What is the name of that thing? My Asian pear. The tag is down inside of the trash can collecting water. Very good. It's the Chojuro, Chojuro. I'm messing that name up, I know for sure. But guys, when this girl started picking off her little fruit, the bugs tore it up immediately. So this year, I know to protect her right away. I did want to place these girls in bigger containers, but however, they're waking up. I don't know if it's too late. I still might try and whatever, just get fruit next year. Push come to shove. But, well, only the pineapple pear is the one that's waking up heavily. So it's not that bad for my other one. So I might have time. Go ahead and swap her out. But guys, that's all I want to show you guys for now as far as my trees. And tomorrow I will do a video about my tropical trees that I had in my garage and how they did with the cold garage with no type of heat going on in there with them. Thank you for watching. I am Shawnee 2003. Thank you. Bye.